Join me on a journey to embrace your Cavella life. Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Rachel. Welcome to your Vinyasa Flow. So if you're ready, let's begin in Child's Pose, coming to the back of our mat. So taking whatever version of Child's Pose works for you, knees together, wide kneed Child's Pose. Arms alongside the body or extended out. So just start to check in, settle in. And start to connect with the breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. Gradually inhaling a little deeper each time. And exhaling, letting go of that stale used air. Building into a nice, deep, steady breath here. And if the arms are alongside the body, start to extend them out in front, coming into your extended Child's Pose, spreading the fingers wide. And slowly start to externally rotate those shoulders out. And start to feel the body relax. Maybe noticing if you're feeling any tension, resistance anywhere. Pushing the breath to those areas. And start to soften. And as we move through our practice, always coming back to the breath. Connecting the breath with the movements. And let's inhale, slowly float up to your tabletop position. Stacking the hips over the knees, shoulders over the wrists. Let's begin to bring some movement into the body, slowly coming in for some cat-cows, tucking the toes, gazing up. And then exhale around, chin towards the chest, opening up the upper back, navel to spine, tucking the tailbone. Inhale. Exhale around. So just moving here at your own pace with your own breath. Waking up the spine. Connecting the breath. Making your way back to a neutral spine. Let's come into our hip circles, taking the hips over to the right and down towards the heels, over to the left. So start to build into a deeper circle. Maybe start to bring some movement into the head, the neck, waking up the arms, the wrists. And reverse it. Repeating the same amount on the other side. Building a little deeper into those hips, the glutes, the lower back. And then finishing up, come back to center, back to that neutral spine. Inhale, let's float that right leg up, square the hips and shoulders, right into our spinal balancing here. So keeping that left palm grounded for now. Just start to engage the core, the glutes, pointing and flexing the foot. And then option here to float that left arm forward, reach and extend. Get really long here, start to draw that leg out of the hip. Point the toes and then exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, float it up. Gaze up, exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale. One more. Inhale, hold here. Option to bend that right knee, reach around for the top of the right foot. And then kick that foot into that left palm. Lift the chest, gaze forward. Coming into a nice hip flexor stretch. Nice. Exhale, float it down, back to tabletop. Get your alignment, and then right into the other side. Float that left leg up. Squaring those hips, point and flex. Building a strong core here. Connecting to your center. Lift the chest. And then option here to float that right arm forward. Reach and extend first. Maybe gaze to those right fingertips. Exhale, elbow to knee. Going for 8 here. Slow and controlled. Round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Seven. Coming up on our last one. Inhale, open it up, hold here, and With an option to bend the left knee, reach around to the top of the left foot. Kick that foot into the palm, lift the chest, gaze up. Exhale, float it down back to center. Walk the palms out, stretch out that lower back, extended child's pose. Inhale, let's float up to tabletop. And then from here, let those hips drop down. And slowly come all the way down onto the belly. Come right into Sphinx pose. So stacking the shoulders over the elbows. Take the legs a little wider here. I'm just gonna come here for a little bit. Off the chest forward, lift through the crown. Relax those glutes. Exhale, lower the chest down. Slide the palms outside the chest. Walk those legs in. Inhale, baby cobra. Peel the chest up. Exhale down. Forehead touches. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Press all the way up, tabletop, round the back like you're coming into cat. Let those hips come all the way down to the heels. Extended child's pose. Inhale, float up, tabletop. We're going to repeat that wave-like motion. Let those hips drop down, all the way down. Inhale, peel the chest, baby cobra. Exhale down. Right into tabletop. Round. Extended child's pose. One more time, round into cat. And then let those hips float down, lift the chest. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, round. Inhale, come up to tabletop. Tuck those toes. From here, lift the knees, hover about an inch above the ground. Push the ground away. Inhale, float those hips up. Find your downward facing dog. Back. Forward, coming into your high plank. Exhale, down dog. So just 2 more times, high plank. Or hold your down dog. Or hold your plank. Gazing past the knees and down dog. Back to high plank. Gaze forward. And then down dog. Hold here. Pedal those heels. Bend the knees. Move the hips. Let that head hang. Shoulder blades down the back. Lift both heels. Let's walk the feet towards the hands. Coming to the top of our mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Taking a moment here to set your intention, dedication if you'd like. Inhale, expand the knees, circle the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, let's step right into our high plank. And lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, tabletop. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog, 2 breaths. Deep inhale. And exhale, let it go. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle those arms, reaching up. Hands to heart. Inhale, repeat that. Exhale, fold, lead with the heart. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step to high plank. Knees, chest, chin, lower down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, down. Tabletop, tuck the toes, downward facing dog, 2 breaths. Let the tailbone rise, let that sternum drop closer to the ground. Find that space, that opening. Breathe. Lift the heels, walk the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll it up. Hands to heart. Inhale, circle up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Unshrug those shoulders, slight pelvic tilt here. Exhale, dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Walk, step, or float the feet, high plank this time. Chaturanga if you're ready. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Adding on here, right leg floats up. Square the hips and shoulders. Bend the knee, stack the hip, open it up. Right knee into the chest, step through, low lunge. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, sink the hips. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, frame that foot. Tuck the left toes right back to your down dog or 3-legged dog. Stretch it out. Exhale. Down dog or flow through your vinyasa, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll through the feet, down dog. Left leg, 3-legged dog. Square everything first, the hips, shoulders, point the toes. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Left knee into the chest, low lunge. Circle the arms up. Exhale, sink the hips, gaze up. Frame that foot. Tuck the right toes. 3-legged dog. Down dog, hold here or vinyasa. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Holding here. Right leg floats out, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Right into our obliques. Right knee, right elbow. Three-legged dog. Cross it over to the left. Right knee into the chest. We're going to repeat that. Right knee, right elbow. Three-legged dog. Cross it over to the left. Right knee into the chest. Step through, low lunge. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, sink the hips. So trying to go a little deeper each time. Frame that right foot. Forward fold, half split. Soft flex in that right foot. Inhale, back to low lunge twist. Float that right arm up, left palm grounds. Open your chest. Exhale, back to center, half camel here. So left arm circles up, reaches for that left ankle, lift the heart. Nice. Keep pressing the hips forward. Exhale, circle around, low lunge twist, left palm grounds, right arm floats up, lift that left knee up off the ground. Back to center, pivot on the left foot, opening up for extended angle. So elbow to thigh, reach that left arm overhead. Gaze up. Nice. Inhale, float it up for peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Cartwheel those arms back down, low lunge twist. Open it up. Maybe ground that left knee, coming in for side plank. Or your full expression of the pose, stack the legs. Option to circle the right arm. 3, 4 times. Hold here. Maybe take that right arm, reach overhead, lift the hips up. Get a nice side body stretch. Top leg, right foot steps behind you, wild thing. Inhale, lift the hips up. Let that head fall back. Exhale, find your high plank. Push-ups or float to vinyasa or down dog. So however you want to get there. Take your time, use your breath. I'm going to keep flowing, so really use that breath to power you through. Down dog, left leg floats up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Left knee, left elbow. Modify where you need to, take your time, move at your own pace. Coming up on knee to chest, find your low lunge. Exhale, sink the hips. Frame that foot. Forward fold. Inhale back to low lunge. Left arm floats up. Open the chest to the sky. Stay nice and lifted in that right arm. Exhale back to center, half camel. Right arm circles big. Reach for that right ankle. Lift your heart, press the hips forward. Exhale, cartwheel. Low lunge twist, this time option to lift that right knee up. Extend that right leg back. Nice, strong. Come back to center. Pivot on the right foot. Inhale into extended angle. Float that right arm overhead. Inhale, float up for peaceful, so your left arm is up, right arm relaxes on that right thigh. Exhale, warrior two. Cartwheel those arms, low lunge twist, right leg extends back. Ground that right knee. Left leg floats around, side plank. You got it. Stack the legs for that full expression of your side plank. Maybe circle the arms. 4 times here. Reach overhead, lift the hips up. Get that side body stretch. And when you're ready, wild thing. Left foot steps behind you. Inhale, lift the hips up. Let the head drop up. Nice. Exhale, find your plank. Make your way to downward facing dog, however you like. Add some push-ups. Add your vinyasa. Two breaths. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Walk those hands towards the back of your mat, coming towards your feet. Take those feet hips width apart, coming right into ragdoll. Maybe sway or maybe be still. Shift the weight towards the toes, lift the hips higher. Feel that nice stretch in the back of the legs, the lower back. Relax the head, the neck, the face, the jaw. And let's release the palms down to the ground. Let's come in right to Malasana. So toes are out, heels are in. Lower those hips down. Maybe prayer hands. Close the eyes. Nice long spine. Nice. Let's release. Take those palms center. Lift the hips, straighten the knees, walk the feet in. And then walk out, find your plank. Lower all the way down. Coming down onto the belly. Extend the arms forward, circle around. Interlace the fingers, press those palms together, peel the chest up, draw the arms towards the feet. Keep your gaze low towards the top of your mat. Draw those shoulder blades. Exhale, release, circle around. Palms outside the chest. Press up, tabletop, tuck those toes, downward facing dog. 2 breaths, find that space. Let's walk the feet towards the hands, this time coming to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll all the way up. Tadasana mountain pose. Back bend, hands to heart. Let's circle up, coming into Utkatasana chair pose. Inhale, chair squats here. Coming in for 8. Inhale, move at your own pace with your own breath. Trying to go a little deeper as you sit. Inhale, open up. Two. Last one, hold here. Dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, walk, step, or float the feet. Take your vinyasa, meeting in down dog. Right leg floats up, 3-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Knee to chest. This time, step through low lunge into high lunge. So ground your feet, float it up. Cactus the arms. Find your center. Open those palms, square the hips. So just working the arms here, extend up. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Keep the gaze up or straight ahead. Add the legs, lowering that left knee towards the ground if you'd like, or just stay with the arms. 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Sweep that right arm back. We're going to come into a twist. Gaze back to that right palm. Really extend through that left leg. Maybe float that right palm to the back of the left thigh. Lift that left arm up, gaze up. Really ground those feet.
Open it up, back to high lunge, into warrior two. From here, straighten that right knee, float the arms up, palms come together. Exhale, sink down. Warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Really lift and reach. Get that stretch. Exhale, sink down a little lower each time. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Pivot on the right foot, open up to your wide-legged stance. From here, bring the prayer hands into the heart center. Turn the left toes out. We're gonna come into Skandasana. So bending that left knee, maybe come down just a little. So see where you can go. We're not going all the way down, and then inhale, float up, open it up. 5-star. Exhale, sink down, Skandasana. Inhale, float up. Exhale. Inhale out. Open it back up, warrior two. Cartwheel those arms. Low lunge twist. Come back to center. Let's flow it out. Right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Maybe three-legged chaturanga here. Meeting in downward facing dog. Exhale. 2 breaths. Find that space. Left leg floats up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Left knee in for a low lunge to high lunge. Find your center. Use your core. Cactus those arms. So keep that gaze up. Inhale, extend the arms up to the sky. Exhale, squeeze those shoulder blades. So we're working the upper back. Inhale. Exhale. Building strong core, strong legs. 3. 4. Add those legs, lower down. Right knee draws down to the ground, extend up. 2. 3. 4. Hold here. Left arm sweeps back, gaze back to that left palm. Take your twist. Reach through the fingertips. Center the torso. So your right leg is back behind you. Left leg is front, right leg back. And then take that arm that's behind you, maybe it touches that right back thigh. Inhale, float the right arm up, gaze up. So working the balance here, reach and extend. Maybe bend the knees a little deeper. Feel this twist. And then open it up back to high lunge. Warrior two. So right into your warrior two. Relax those feet. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, straighten that left knee, float the arms up, palms come together. Exhale, sink down. Inhale. Exhale. Five, we're going for 8. 6. 7, we're working those arms today. Working the upper back, the shoulders. Come back to warrior two. So from here, pivot the left foot, come into your wide-legged stance. Then turn the right toes out. Bend that right knee, sink down, Skandasana. So even if you just come down a little bit, inhale, then press into that right foot, open up. Exhale, sink down. Inhale up, opening up that right thigh. Inhale up. Last one. Inhale. Hold here. Back to warrior two. Facing the top of your mat. Cartwheel those arms. Low lunge twist. And then let's flow it out. So left leg floats up, three-legged dog, maybe three-legged chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. From here, float into high plank. Lower all the way down onto the belly. Let's come back to our locust pose. Reach those arms forward, circle around. Interlace palms together, shoulder blades together. Option this time to lift the legs up as well as you peel the chest up. Gaze up. Everybody's feeling alright now. Exhale, release. Circle those arms. Slide the palms in. Inhale, tabletop. Tuck those toes, downward facing dog. Pedal it out if that feels like something that would be good. Breathe. Stay with me, let's keep flowing. Right leg floats up. Bend the knee, stack the hip, hold here or flip your dog. Exhale, back, three-legged dog. Knee to chest, step through low lunge, high lunge. So we're just gonna repeat what we did a little bit shortened here. Cactus those arms, squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale up. Bring in the legs, take it down. Inhale up. Sweep that right arm back, take your twist. Maybe that right palm reaches for the left thigh. Lift the chest, lift that left arm. Inhale, high lunge. Open it up, warrior two. Inhale, straighten that right knee, palms float together. Exhale, warrior two. Pivot on that right foot, wide-legged stance. Left foot turns out. Skandasa, prayer hands, bend that left knee, take it down. Inhale, open it up, arms wide. Exhale, warrior two, face the top of your mat. Circle those arms, low lunge. From here, let's add our side plank. So second opportunity, modify it. Or maybe do something a little different. Lift that right leg up. Or tree pose. Bend that right knee. Or take that big toe, extend the leg up. Wild thing. Blow it out. Meeting in down dog. Working hard this morning. Do what you can do. Make it feel good. Meeting in down dog. Left leg floats up to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Hold here or flip your dog. Lift those hips. Open your heart, open your chest. Gaze back, nice. Energizing pose, come back, three-legged dog. Knee to chest, step through, low lunge, high lunge. Cactus those arms. Inhale, reach. Squeeze the shoulder blades for one. Lower that knee, just one here. Sweep the left arm back, take your twist. Gaze back. Left palm, right thigh. Float that right arm up. Left arm floats back up, high lunge. Open it up for warrior two. So your left leg just stays where it is. You pivot the right foot. Inhale, straighten that left knee, float the arms up, palms together. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Pivot the left foot, right foot, toes out. Skandasana all the way down. Inhale, float up, open the arms, gaze up. Exhale, warrior two. Face the top of your mat. You're facing the top of your mat. Warrior two, yep. Cartwheel those arms. Low lunge twist. Ground that right knee, side plank, left leg, top leg floats around. Taking whatever version works. Take your time here, breathe. Exhale, wild thing, top leg behind you. Inhale, lift the hips. Flow it out. However you'd like. Meeting in down dog. Great job, everybody. Two breaths. Float to high plank. Lower all the way down onto the belly. Reach the arms forward. Ground the forehead. So our option here, we're going to come into bow pose, just easing into it. And just take the arms alongside the body and bend the knees. And then take the palms to the tops of the feet, maybe the front of the ankles. And then from here, you're just going to start to draw the shins back. And naturally your chest is going to start to lift, getting into that lower back. And this is fine. Shoulder blades are together. You're opening the shoulders, the chest. Gaze forward. Maybe if you want to go deeper, start to lift the thighs up off the ground. Lift the chest higher. Or not, or just stay where you are. Nice. And when you're ready, release. Let that forehead touch. Release the arms, the legs. And let that just settle in for a moment. And slide the palms outside the shoulders, the chest. And slowly make your way into your child's pose. Stretch it out. And let's float the arms alongside the body. Allow that spine to round. Come back to that intention, that dedication. Inhale, let's slowly float up to seated. We're going to make our way onto our back, so extending the legs out. Let's bend the knees, reach the arms forward, palms to the sky, and roll through the spine all the way down. And just let the shoulders ground. Bending the knees. Walk the feet in. Just feel your body ground here for a couple of seconds. Close the eyes. And taking the arms alongside the body. Maybe those fingertips even touch the heels. Let's gently just float the hips up. Exhale, float the hips down. And second time here, can just repeat what you did, or if you want to come into that reverse volleyball grip, getting a little bit deeper into your back bend, interlace the fingers, palms together, and lift the hips up. So you're kind of on your shoulders, maybe lift the heels, coming up even higher. Chin naturally comes towards the chest. And slowly release, come down. And let's float those knees into the chest. Maybe forehead to knees. And let's circle those hips, circle the knees. Massage that lower back. And from here, come to center. And let's extend the legs up. And take the arms down for support. So it's okay if the knees are bent. And just gently just point and flex the feet here. Really feel that upper body ground. Just keep pointing and flexing. And then from here, let's take the palms underneath the hips, like the sacrum area. And we're just going to do a little bit of abs here, just lowering the right leg down. Let it hover. Then inhale, float it back up. And then left leg floats nice and slow and controlled. So no stress in the lower back because your hands are supporting you. The lower back stays grounded. Engage your core here, relax the upper body. So you're just alternating. Breathe. And then finish up with one last one here. And then really bring those palms underneath. You're going to take both legs down at the same time, 3 times. So nice and slow, let those legs float down. Let them hover. Inhale, float up. Exhale, float down. Inhale. And going for one last one. Hold and hover right above the ground here. And then slowly let the legs come down. Inhale, float the arms up overhead. Just stretch out the entire body. Palms to the sky. Bend the knees, walk those feet in, back to your bridge pose, prep, and we're just going to take the arms out and just getting in a twist. It's always good to just get a little twist in, so let the knees drop over to the right, gaze over to the left. Inhale back to center, over to the left, gaze to the right. Stay with your breath. Come back to center. And right into Supta Baddha Konasana. So the soles of the feet come together, knees open up, creating a diamond shape, cactus the arms. Close the eyes. Nice long neck. Shoulder blades are flat, grounding. And whenever you're ready, go into Shavasana, extending the legs. Open the arms. Taking this time to restore the body, the mind. Relax. Find stillness. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you'd like, gaining all the wonderful benefits it provides. If you'd like to join me in closing out your practice, slowly begin to bring some movement into the body. Maybe moving the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Inhale, float the arms up overhead, bend the knees, and slowly, gently roll onto your side, just taking some breaths here. Slowly, when you're ready, make your way back to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back. Nice long spine, crown to the sky. Closing out our practice with 3 cleansing breaths. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go.
Inhale up.
Exhale, let it go.
Inhale up.
And exhale, let it all go. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Thank yourself for showing up for yourself, your health, your well-being. Just know each time you show up for yourself and get on your mat, you are improving, you are getting stronger. If you don't feel like you are, you really are each time. So keep being consistent, keep practicing. It's working. And for you physically, mentally, spiritually. So I'm always sending you peace in the heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.
I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at cavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Cavella Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.